Spencer, being recognized as the Hockey's Player of the Year today, just tell us what that means to you, going through your career as a Black Bear and reaching this point.
It's obviously very special for me to be among all the great players that have won it in the past, and it's just very special to me. Try not to look too far past this weekend, though. I'm trying to think about the weekend, but other than that, it's very special.
And reflect on last weekend, obviously a battle to get here and into the Hockey East Championship. I know you mentioned in an article I read how a couple years ago you guys just ran out of games, but this year as a senior you still got some games in front of you.
Yeah, that was a tough weekend for us. It was a good win in the end, but that second game we kind of had a letdown. But in the end, I think our team played well. Like we have been in the last couple months here, and hopefully we can continue that. Like I said in that article, we did run out of games, but hopefully we earn an NCAA berth here.
And two of your line mates and teammates getting honored here today as Hockey East All-Stars in Joey Diamond and Brian Flynn. Reflect on your year with those guys.
Oh, it's been great. I love playing with them. I love them on and off the ice. They're great guys to be around, and even better players. So, it's been great. I think we bring a little things that are different, to the line, and Joey brings the grit. He's not going to lose too many battles in the corner, and Flynn can put the puck in the net and see the ice really well. And I think it's just a dynamic line. I love playing with him.
Talk about tomorrow night's matchup. What are the keys you think for your team in the matchup against Boston University?
First and foremost, we got to score some goals. We got to beat Milan, and he's such a good goaltender that we're gonna have to get a lot of pucks to the net and a lot of bodies to the net and take his eyes away. We also got to respect their speed and skill up front. It's tough to do, but if we got to protect our net first and hopefully transition well.
Norm, being recognized tonight as the Hockey East Coach of the Year, just give us your thoughts on what receiving the award from your peers means to you.
Well, it's certainly an honor. When you look at this league, it's so deep and the parity is so strong that to receive it from your peers is a real privilege, and it's an honor.
And talk about your team this year. Scott Wilson, who's unfortunately ill and not with us here tonight, being named Hockey East Rookie of the Year. What are his key components to his game, and what makes him such a strong part of the Riverhawks lineup?
Well, what's interesting about Scott is I think he's learned to play away from the puck, and he really got better as the season went along. So I'm proud of his efforts, and more importantly, I think he can break a game open at different times, and we need that, as you know, and every team can use that. So I think in the future, when he puts on some girth, he's going to be even better.
Doug Carr being recognized tonight as a second-team Hockey East All-Star, also the runner-up in the Player of the Year voting. Really becoming a key component for the Riverhawks in his sophomore season.
He sure did. He had a solid season from start to finish. His consistency was the factor that really held us together, and I think his recognition as second league All-Star is certainly valid, and runner-up for Player of the Year. You can't say enough about the kid. He's had a terrific season.
Being recognized also yesterday with the Turf for Athletic Award was Matt Ferreira, and that's an award that goes to somebody who really perseveres throughout his career. I don't think a lot of people recognize just what Matt had to go through to get to his collegiate hockey career. So maybe pass along that information and let people know why Matt was such a deserving recipient of the Turf for Athletic Award.
I'd love to. Matt's a special human being, and he was very good for us. He was our best two-way player, I felt. Good on face-offs, first unit penalty kill, and did play a lot of power play for us. But more importantly than that, he's just a solid individual. He was our assistant captain. He had a brain tumor. They inserted 3 middle plates, and he had to miss a season of hockey. And he really just persevered through that, and has become just a rock for us. So he'll be missed next year as an outgoing senior.